it's Angela. I'm here to do Carly Chrisman's Get Your Freak On tag. I know there's been a ton of people that have already done this. I'm a little late, but I guess it's better late than never, right? So let's get started. Alright, question number 1. What is a nickname that only your family calls you? Basically, if you're talking about like my family as in my parents and my siblings, I don't think they ever really had a nickname for me. There's nothing that I can really think of on the top of my head. But if you're talking about my family, my current family, like my husband and my 2 kids, my husband came up with a great nickname of MomieLady, which is where my YouTube username originally came from. It's just a cute name that he came up with, and the kids call me that and he called me that for fun, and it's just something really cute. Question number 2. What is a weird habit of yours? I tried thinking of something for this one. I had a really hard time coming up with something, but I thought of one that I do. It is eating ice cream right out of the container. Sometimes I just don't even bother putting it in a bowl. I just grab the container of ice cream and sit down and eat, which is really bad because then you have no idea how much you're actually eating. So that is one weird habit. Question number 3. Do you have any weird phobias? Here's another one that I could not for the life of me think of an answer. I really don't have any, I think. At least I cannot think of any. So I will have to skip that one. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you are alone? And I am a diehard fan of
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Yes, unfortunately, I am a Spice Girl fan. I love them from the beginning. I got their CD. I watched the movie. Yes, I'm a Spice Girl fan. Question number 5. What is one of your biggest pet peeves? A lot of people have mentioned something to do with driving. That is also one of my pet peeves. Pretty much people who do not know how to drive, do not know how to use their turn signal, do not know how to drive in the center lane of the highway, which is the driving lane. The left lane of the driveway or the highway is the passing lane. That drives me crazy when people just hang out in the left lane and they don't realize that people are trying to pass them and they can't because they are in the wrong lane. So lots of driving pet peeves, just like everybody else. Question number 6. What is one of your nervous habits? I would probably say I chew on the inside of my lips a lot. I'm always doing it. I just kind of catch myself every now and then. I try to stop, but it's just I always find myself doing that all the time. Question number 7, what side of the bed do you sleep on? Let's see, if you're laying on the bed, I am always on the left side. There was one time when we were on vacation and somehow I ended up on the right side and it was just so weird and it felt weird. So pretty much always on the left side. Number 8. What was your first stuffed animal and what was its name? I honestly do have no idea what my first stuffed animal was. I know it was a long time ago, and it's amazing that so many people remember their first stuffed animal. I guess that's something weird about me is that I cannot remember my first stuffed animal. But there's one that I sort of remember when I was little. It was a pound puppy, and her name was Samantha. So that's one stuffed animal I do remember. Number 9. What is the drink you always order at Starbucks? I don't go to Starbucks that often. Usually I go to Dunkin' Donuts because it's more convenient for me. My husband is more of a Starbucks fan because he likes the stronger coffee. So when we do go, usually it's with him. All he gets is the large dark roast coffee. I don't even know the right terms for it. I always call it a large, order as a large. They probably say, okay, it's not a large. They have special names at Starbucks. So usually when he gets that, I just get one for myself. So basically the large, regular dark roast coffee. Let's see, number 10. What is the beauty rule that you preach but never actually practice? I am not a big enough YouTuber to actually preach beauty rules, but I will tell you that one basic beauty rule that I have a hard time following is washing my face at night. I know a lot of other people mention this. It's really bad to do. You're always supposed to wash your face at night. You don't want to sleep with all that makeup on. But again, by the end of the day, I'm exhausted. I'm either hanging out on the couch, just chilling, watching TV. I'm just way too tired to then get up when I'm half asleep. And then I gotta wash my face and wake myself up and then try to go back to sleep again. So that is one thing that I have trouble doing at night. But obviously, you need to do that every night. Number 11. Which way do you face in the shower? I also, as to many other people, thought this question was very odd. You really don't face, I don't think that you should face the same exact direction in the shower throughout the whole shower. It just makes no sense because basically what I do is I had to think about this too this morning when I was taking my shower because I couldn't really figure out what way I face. But I figured out that when I first get in, turn on the water, I'm facing the shower head. And I'm usually doing that while I'm washing my hair. Usually I'm like washing the front side of my body, then I turn around and wash the back side of my body. When I'm rinsing my hair, obviously, I turn around and I face away from the shower head. So basically I turn around and depending on what I'm doing in the shower, it depends on which way I'm facing. So I face both ways. Number 12. Do you have any weird body skills? No. Nothing that I can think of. I have no idea. I cannot think of anything weird for body skills. I guess I'm relatively normal in that part. Number 13. What is your favorite comfort food or food that's bad, but you love to eat it anyways? I would probably say pasta. Not that it's bad for you, but I guess a lot of it is bad for you. And I could probably eat it almost every day. And that is bad. I guess you definitely call it a comfort food for me. I like with the red sauce, and I also like olive oil, garlic sauce. So either way, any type of pasta, doesn't matter. I love pasta. Number 14. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? Relatively recently, I've started saying these two terms all the time, mostly toward my kids because they come out with weird things, and I answer them back saying, really? Or seriously? And yeah, I've started to say that way too much lately, and so that's what my latest phrase or exclamation is Number 15. Time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? Again, nothing that exciting. Pair of shorts and a t-shirt. I'm kind of addicted to Victoria's Secret pink sleepwear. I have a lot of that because it is just adorable and fun and cute to wear. So that is what I wear to sleep. And that is the last question. So there is my Get Your Freak On tag, and maybe I'll link a couple people down below. Most everybody has done this already, but I think there's a couple out there that still have not, so I'll see if I can tag them, and I will tag anybody else who is interested in doing this and has not done it yet. And that's it for today. See you later, guys. Bye.